When I see a homeless person in Sheffield, I think my initial sort of feeling is I feel very sad.
A little bit guilty, a little bit like you can't help them, and it's a shame that you're having a good day and they're having such a bad time.
I think it's really sad. I don't think we should have homeless people sleeping on streets this day and age.
My name's Steve Hart. I'm a City Centre PCSO working with South Yorkshire Police here in Sheffield City Centre, and I primarily deal with the homeless and the beggars in the city. This morning, like most mornings, I'm out from 6 o'clock in the morning walking around the city. When people see people begging, my advice would be not to believe everything that they're told at first sight, not to give money, though that's entirely their choice. I can't tell people that they can't do it, but I would say think about what you're going to do with that money, because if you give it to one of the charities such as Help Us Help and the ones that they're promoting, you know it's going to go to helping people directly. If you give it to someone on the street giving you a sob story, you don't know whether that's true or not.
My background, well, it's just basic drugs, constant drug use. In a day, sometimes £200, sometimes £300. So it depends what you pinch, it depends what you did. The advice I give to Sheffield public is do not give them money. 9 out of 10 times it's drug money. So they're fueling their habit. And as soon as they turn the bike, bust it up and they're gone to buy drugs.
So Big Issue in the North operates across 2 of the North's main regions. Good quality magazine with northern content on features such as politics and culture to those who want to buy it from Big Issue North vendors who buy each magazine for £1.25 and sell to the public for £2.50, keeping 100% of the profit.
Why do I do it? Because it's a way of supporting myself. On a good day, probably 25 quid. It's annoying because I don't have issues with the beggars to say so, but it's like they do tend to pick where, you know, where Big Issue sellers are. They place themselves strategically so the customers hit them first. I give money to beggars and stuff like that, but there's other ways which people can be helped. By going through Help Us Helpers, it can get more workers to get the beggars off the street and stuff like that. So I reckon going through a charity like Help Us Helpers is a lot better than giving it direct to the beggars.
I do sympathise actually, because the Big Issue guys, they're really trying to make the best of their situation. They're going out and doing an honest job. In those situations, the ambassadors, we try and help. We assist by asking beggars to move away, as begging is technically an offence under the Vagrancy Act. Primarily we're there to help, so before asking people to move away, we'll do a welfare check on these people. We'll find out a bit about them. We'll ask, you know, do they have somewhere to stay? Have they been eating enough? Do they need a drink? I think Help Us Help's actually really important, because I think Sheffield's got a reputation as quite a generous city, and I think people are very willing to help, but it's just that knowledge of how to help in the right way. And we do see a lot of people giving money out to beggars, and in some cases that's maybe not the most useful way to help. Initiatives such as Help Us Help are important. They give you an idea of how else to help people out on the street. There are definitely other things you can do than just to give a few pounds to someone that you've never met before on the street.